Sir, please. I understand the need for secrecy. I am not a spy. I am a doctor. My job is to help. If someone is in pain, please let me do my job. You don't have to tell me how it happened, or why it happened, or anything of the kind. And there's very precious little I can learn about your private business from a wound.
He raises his hand and he goes, I'll spare you. No one's hurt. No one that matters anyway.
Then
And
I immediately look at the German Shepherd and just talk to him directly. Does someone need my
Oh,
help?
that's okay. The German Shepherd looks to you and says, no, traveler, best you go on your way. And gives a bit of a knowing nod to the sergeant.
Okay, then.
Well, let's get going.
All right. And they say, with all due respect, we'll just, since you're the ones on the motor vehicles, we'll just stand aside and get out of your way.
Of course. If you don't mind, we were just about to stop anyway to check our location. We're going to be a couple minutes, and then we'll head out.
Excellent. We'll keep going on our trajectory then.
Okay.
Goodbye. And they start to head southwest. They are nimbly kind of going through the trees. And how long do you stay at your current position?
Actually, not long. I was going to talk to everyone quietly.
Sure. You can try to make sure. How far away do you want them to be before you begin talking?
Oh.
Your coalition training, you know dog boys.
Right.
They have excellent hearing. You probably want to wait till they're a mile away. Just to be safe.
But I don't think I have that kind of time.
Sign language.
Oh, wait. What about this? Would it... I'm going to get everyone together as close as I can and... Wait. What if... Here's a question. Is it possible to talk to each other just through, like, the suit's intercoms?
Unfortunately, your walkie-talkie, sure. And your head jack, sure. But I don't believe... Let me double-check to see if the power of the body armor has a two-way radio inside of it.
Yeah,
give me a moment and see if it's a feature. In the meantime, I want to just question Byrne real quick as to his reaction, because his character is rather quiet at this situation. So I wouldn't mind just picking your brain as to what's going on into Tom's head.
I'm staring at them the entire time.
Okay.
If they make any move, I will kill them.
All right. Luckily, they did. Well, what they did is what I said. So obviously, you would have said something if you're just
I would have immediately went, okay, flame eruption. Let's kill these bitches.
Bitches be killed.
I would try again to soothe Tom. Tom, not everyone from the coalition deserves death. Just calm. Stay calm.
I just stare at Al.
And I'm gonna be, and I'm basically gonna say, guys, I'm gonna try something that might be kind of stupid, but please just trust me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wait until I'm sure the sergeant would be out of earshot, but not the dog boys.
There is a directional short-range radio.
Okay, so I could
in everyone's helmet.
Okay. So then I'm gonna using that only, so just that they can hear me. I'm gonna say, guys, something's wrong here. I think the dogs may be hurt. And I'm going to do something. We may have to run, but I think we'll be fine. Does everyone trust me?
Why would we need to run?
Run from
I'm
them.
going to go take a nap in the car then. Mila just kind of crawls in the car, or she's already in the car, so she's just going to just sit there and just...
Seat.
Yeah, she's just going to kind of curl up and close her eyes.
Okay.
I just want to make sure everyone's okay. I don't believe that sergeant.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, when I'm sure that the sergeant is out of hearing shot, but the dog boys are still in hearing range, I'm going to say, just very calmly, casually, as if I'm talking to people, I know you can still hear me. I know how the Coalition treats you. I care far more than they do. If any of you are injured or in trouble or need help, just bark twice, and it will come.
No barking. The beagle, sorry, not the beagle, the bloodhound stops for a moment, kind of hesitates in his tracks a little bit, but doesn't turn his head towards you, doesn't make any sort of clear acknowledgement, and soon catches up with the rest of the pack. Are you still watching them depart?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Watching
am.
them depart after another half a minute, when they become a little bit smaller in the distance, and before they disappear into the foliage themselves, you do see the bloodhound walk up or run up towards the sergeant and tell him something. And you can see the sergeant nod his head.
Well, obviously they don't need or want the help, so let's just go.
Okie dokie. So how far do you it's about twilight. How far do you folks travel before you break camp? Or until what time? We'll say it's around 8 o'clock at night. Excuse me. Oh, gassy.
Gassy.
I don't know how long until everyone gets tired, I guess.
Okay.
I would want to push a bit further than we usually do.
I would also want to, when we break camp, look for a place that's maybe a little easier, more defensible than usual, just in case.
Like a
Okay.
cave or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. A cave or some other sheltered thing, right?
Maybe even just a circle or outcrop of rock, something where there's really only one or two main entrances.
Okay. All right. I have an idea. Let me take you. I have a few random maps. And I'm gonna just take you over to one. This, I don't mean to imply that anything's gonna happen, but there's just something here on the map that kind of looks kind of what you're describing. So I'm like, hey, might as well just use it
Like this.
as an idea. Are you guys pulled over to the map? Yeah, like that little area there. So you got yourselves. It's obviously a clear area. We'll say like those are walls, some rubble that's actually up. So yeah, why don't we use that? You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about bringing your markers over or anything like that. But yeah, no, it is. It's good. So you camp there. So if you're pushing a little bit harder, here's just some general questions then as for your camping habits. Around what time do you typically travel to? Like, is it from 7 o'clock in the morning to like 9 o'clock at night? Is that when you normally break camp?
Sure, yeah.
Sure. Okay. So if you're pushing a little further, we'll say it's around 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of times things have happened uneventfully, and this does not mean any sort of foreshadowing whatsoever. But let's come up with a standard practice too. Do you all rest at the same time? Is there a watch over the night? How do you secure your campsite while you're sleeping?
I would probably think that our group being the way it is, normally we probably don't have a watch, but tonight, certainly there would be. I don't know. I mean, like, I think Al would be up for a watch at all times, but I mean, I don't know if people would feel threatened enough on a usual basis to have a watch. But on tonight, especially after running into coalition of any kind, yeah, Al's going to strongly say we need to keep someone awake at all times.
Yeah, Mila is cool with being like the watch. She just needs a flashlight and she's good.
All right. Cool. All right.
Just for this area, my character would ask to be the first or last one to be up.
Oh, I can stay up all night. I don't mind.
No, it's not necessary. We can take it in shifts.
Okay, if you really want to.
Yeah, she's suggesting. I mean, I can.
No, it's
take
okay.
it.
It's even if she can stay up all night, it's very hard to remain alert for that long. It's better to
Okay.
take it in shifts.
I'm gonna go
You don't
climb a
know
tree.
that.
Bye.
Since the middle watch is usually the hardest, I'll take that one, and I'll let you guys choose who's first and last and whatnot.
I think my character would prefer being the last watch.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take first.
I'll take whatever number's left.
I guess that would be second.
Sure.
Sure. I'll take
Okay.
third.
All right. All right. So you arrange your vehicles, and you break for camp after a simple meal. Is there anything you want to discuss before you sit down for the night?
Just in case, I would like to try and position the vehicles to block off all the entrances.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Now, also, just so you know, you're about 4 days' travel from Perrin's Post.
All right.
Okay. I just thought I'd let you know as far as distance and all that stuff goes. All right. So, all right, you're able to arrange the vehicles as you wish. And sorry, you have to just excuse me. I was multitasking while you were planning. Who's taking the first night's watch?
Burn.
Me.
Okay, excellent. So, on every person who's taking a watch, just give me a roll of a d20. Okay.
Hang on. We gotta. Do you still want the
Oh,
rest
No,
of us
no,
to,
no,
to
no.
roll?
Yeah, well, in a moment. So
Okay.
Burns watch. The night fades, and other than the sound of the night birds hooting, there is nothing that really that alerts your presence. So you tie in for the night, and who's the next one up?
Mila.
Mila.
Okay, Mila. Give me 2 rolls on a d20, please.
Okay.
Actually, give me 4 rolls. So 1,
Wow.
2,
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. During your official watch time, you don't see anything. You're fine. You're alert. Once again, a very still, quiet night. Your shift is pretty much done.
Yay. I'm gonna go climb another tree.
Okay.
And then it's my shift.
Yep. Roll me a d20, please.
All right.
Okay, very good. You're very keen. You're very alert. Do you have any way to look? Does your eye do anything? Does it have like a night vision?
Yeah, it
or
has night
infrared?
vision, thermal. Yeah, it has it all.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Well, then give me that d20 roll one more time, then. Okay. Looking around. Nothing. No thermal images as far as the range goes. The campsite is secure. There's no movement. Your shift passes.
I'm gonna go climb another tree.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Tom. Sorry. Then that means it must be Patrick's turn, and Patrick isn't here.
I'm
Yes.
here.
Oh, you're not in D20 though. Roll 20.
I am in D20.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I don't see
Want
it.
me to roll?
Yeah,
Yes,
try
yeah,
roll.
Yeah, give
'cause
us a
your
roll.
name's
It's
not there,
glitching.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
you are here, mother of
Wow.
God.
Jeez.
He's a ghost.
Where did that roll come from?
Player.
Where did that
Hasn't
roll
died
come
10
from?
years
All right,
ago.
well, great. That'll be your roll. Oh my God! All right. Oh my God! This is how we reveal that Pip has just been a ghost all this time.
Don't
All
tell
right.
me. Don't tell them my character.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert: ghost investigator. All right. Anyways, you on your watch, the sun is starting to set. Starting to rise. You guys been sleeping for a long time. It's setting again. Anyway, the sun is starting to rise. And as the dawn breaks the day, the forest starts to wake up a little bit as well. You see some movements of some wildlife, some squirrels and some birds in the morning and that sort of thing. But as far as any threats, you don't see anything. Mila,
Yeah.
while you're up in that tree,
Yeah.
you catch just off the side of your vision, about 750 feet away, you could swore you saw the glint of something, like a flash of light or something shining off a piece of metal.
Oh, is it really shiny?
Yeah, it's pretty shiny.
Can I?
It seemed it was just a brief little flash of a shine that lasted for less than a second.
Oh.
So it's not like it's still there and still
Okay.
shining.
So, but it. Okay. Well, then she probably doesn't care.
Okay. All right. So that's it. You're able to have yourselves breakfast. Is there anything else you folks want to discuss before you continue on with your travels?
Well, if there's any free time, my character would just kind of glance around the walls and things like that to see how
Okay.
the ruins that we're in.
Oh, excellent! I forgot. Give me a let's see here. First, give me an anthropology roll.
What?
Anthropology. You have a skill of anthropology. You're gonna figure out what the hell this was before the time of the. Okay. You don't know. It was a watchtower, maybe. It
Cool.
700 years old. You don't know. You
We're
have no
pretty
clue.
sure it's stone.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much. Other than the obvious, which is
Right.
Stonewall ruins, there's not enough information to create a scientific decision.
All right.
And as you guys break camp, I'm going to grab myself a drink of water.
Okay.
I'm going to take my sleepy roll, and then I'm going to start at the head of the roll. I'm going to roll it up really tight. You got to make sure you get it really tight so that it's small. And then you're going to tie it off on both sides. And then I'm going to take the roll, and I'm going to put it on the truck, the little hover bike. And then...
I'm gonna swing around the
I
sword.
got to break camp while he goes and gets water.
What?
Excitement. And then...
Are you taking?
Oh, I was explaining to them, since you said while we're breaking camp you're going to get water, I was explaining to him literally what I was doing to break camp.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
enthralling storytelling,
That's
let me tell you.
detailed shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back.
All right. Anyway, so you are able to travel on. Once again, the next day's travel, you're very similar to around this time before, on your way to the Demon's Cave, following the treasure map. You come across an area that is very plainsy, kind of almost like a valley. And you travel almost along that valley for a good part of that day, actually. Once again, it's a little slow going because of the dragon skull. But other than that, pretty darn uneventful. But Mila, give me 3d20 rolls.
Okay. Boop.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Boop. Oh.
All right. All right. Nothing of great interest does happen. And you're able to break camp. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot of territory for you to break a secure camp. But should we say, just for the sake of it, that it's the same deal as before?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So to save us time, Mila, give me 4 d20 rolls, and everyone else just give me 1.
Boom.
No, that is a D100.
Like, how the
I got
fuck
a
did
42.
you do?
I just wasted my critical good. I just wasted my critical good.
There's no such thing as a waste. It's a 1 in 20 chance. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, dramatic pause while I get something to drink. All of your guarded shifts are perfectly fine. Nothing fancy whatsoever. Mila, however, at around 4 o'clock in the morning or so, while you're doing your thing.
The tree thing, yeah.
Well, there's not very many trees.
Well, my thing.
Thing. Well, you are alert. We'll just say.
Okay.
This time, you see another thing, and it's way off into the distance. Very, very, very far. Could be just a quick trick of the light, so to speak. But you think you see a shadow shifting. But, like, it's a good 500, 600, even 700 feet away. Just a brief shadow. It could be just a bird passing by,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of strange is all. Just out of place.
Does it look like some kind of animal that would be cute? Tiny. I'm just trying to get a feel.
Oh! This is what I gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google random shadow.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then I'll have you determine whether. Okay, I'm getting Shadow the Hedgehog. This is. Not...
I'll go
Mila
after
G's
that.
Shadow the
Yeah.
Hedgehog. Why wouldn't I be surprised?
I want to make out with that.
Oh, I know.
Oh God.
Ink blot shadow.
Oh,
Mm.
that doesn't sound cute or cuddly.
No,
Look
it
like a
doesn't.
butterfly.
That's a psychiatrist that's going way too detailed. So here's an ink blot. You want me to tell you what its shape looks like? Actually, I want you to tell me what the shadow it makes looks like.
So hold it up to the light.
I just want to be. I want to be creative. Don't laugh
I
at me.
understand.
I love it.
Oh, hey, that's perfect.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Let me just save it. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll just give you the link. I guess you all can look at it. It's not like it's
It's a spoiler.
Oh, I want to guess what this is.
I'm going to confirm external link.
That's what the shadow looks like.
It's a pelvis bone.
Oh yeah, that looks like a bird.
It's a robot giving 2 thumbs up.
It's
And how far away is it?
You're guessing probably around 750 feet.
It's the
Yeah, I guess
Zerg.
she's probably bored enough to go investigate it.
Okay, all right.
What time?
So-
what time?
It's around 4 o'clock in the morning.
So whose shift is this during? Mine or
It's the end of
Patrick.
Mila's.
no?
Yeah, it's the end of.
No, Mila's second. I'm third. 4 in the morning
Oh.
would be like third
Beginning
or
of-
fourth.
But if you're up at 6 o'clock, it'd be 4th. So Patrick.
Yeah, so Patrick.
Oh, okay. So I see Mila backflipping.
Yeah, because I'm assuming, or doing whatever she wants, heading in that direction. I'll let Mila explain what she's doing, but since it is kind of a plainsy type area,
She's basically gonna be running like on all fours, like cat-like. Running. to the
Okay.
shadow.
All right, I'm going to very nonchalantly take out binoculars and kind of like try to follow her and also look a bit ahead of her, see what I can see. Just for curiosity's sake, like what poor animals are going to get murdered.
well, poor animal's gonna get fucked up. All right, Mila, let's look and see what your speed attribute is. Because are you running like full bore?
Yep.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna. So really, a full bore is 3 times your speed.
Okay.
Normally you have to warm up to it, but we'll just say you did. But it's 3 times your speed ability. Or your speed attribute. And of course, yours is the only character sheet I don't have open. All right, Cran's character
Me.
has. Oh my god! All right, so you're moving like at almost 90 feet every like 10 seconds, which is crazy. Okay, so you're moving at quite a pace, actually, and you think you see the shadow kind of duck around the crest of a hill. And Patrick, through your binoculars, are they night vision binocs?
They are the opti. They're like the all vision.
Oh, good. All right. So you can switch to night vision if you choose to make things a little bit clearer, because it is still dark. But sure enough, you see a figure of a woman, a grown-ass woman, just running full bore on hands and feet towards we're going to say it's the southwest. All right. And it's right over the, Mila, you think you see the shadow just go right over a crest of a hill, but you're going like way fast. You're going pretty fast, actually. You're going faster than the shadow. And you go over the crest of the hill, and Patrick, you see her go over the crest of a hill too.
I'm going to I'm actually not going to do anything because this is what I expect of Mila. Actually,
He's used to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back onto watch, but every once in a while, like look towards the crest of the hill to see if I see her again.
Okay. All right. Mila, you bound over the hill, and sure enough, only about 200 feet away, you see the black lab dog boy you saw from 2 days ago.
Oh.
It seems to be by itself, and it is moving directly away from you, and it doesn't seem to notice that you've spotted it.
Can she, like, race around it in front of it and be like, hi!
Let me quickly check their speed attribute, because it might take a while for you, because it's also damn fast, too, right?
Okay.
So we have to have kind of a bit of a speed off.
Let's see. Let's find out.
So just give me a moment here, as I just check their speed value.
Could you just imagine the shock of a dog boy who cannot be, who's probably not used to things outrunning it ever? Just have something encircle it.
We'll see. Where are you, dog boy? There you are. Oh, horror factor. I don't need you. I don't need you.
Really ugly dog boy, apparently.
Hey.
No, maybe it's for the dog boy.
Horror factor for the dog boy. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, there's a crazy lady running towards him on all fours.
No, dog boys don't have horror factor. I overshot the page. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
I'd be terrified if Mila came charging at me on 4 legs. What did I do?
Let's do a super secret DM roll here.
Can we see it?
No!
It's worth a try.
I always forget how to do a super secret roll, though. I fail at being a DM.
Hold on. Let me scroll.
GM roll. I always put DM roll. I'm a game master, yo.
Mm.
Oh, okay. You gain 30 feet on it per round, or per about 5-6 seconds. Which means in a period of less than 30 seconds, you can actually come right beside it. And it is then that it notices you in the dark and gives a bit of almost like a yelp in surprise.
You're like, hi!
As you circle around it. And the black lab dog boy, she stops right in her tracks. And puts her paws on her rifle and looks at you very, very suspiciously.
Mila's just kind of standing there smiling like the most threatening looking person other than she was incredibly fast. Like, what are you doing up this early?